Welcome back to West Library. Once again, I am Austin. This is Mackenzie. Happy New Year. This is going to be our first library unboxing of 2020. So we're really hoping it's a good one here. Let's just
get started.
All right, here we go. Let's take this out.
You can use this one.
All right. So our first book of 2020 is Game of Deception. It is a true story on the first U.S. Olympic basketball team at the 1936 Olympics in Hitler's Nazi Germany. So if you're a big fanatic for history, World War II, sports, this is definitely a book that you should pick up that you would be very interested in.
The next book that I'm pulling out is called Dangerous Alliance, and it looks like it is a spin-off or retelling of one of Jane Austen's books. So that would be really cool if you like Jane Austen and you like old-timey classic kind of books. This looks like a cool YA retelling of a Jane Austen book, so looks pretty too.
All right, our next book in here is called Flowers in the Gutter. It is by K.R. Gaddy. It says it's a true story of the Elderweiss pirates? Elder Weiss pirates. They're teenagers who resisted the Nazis. So another World War II book if you're interested in teenagers who fought the Nazis by whatever means they could, then this is the book for you.
Next book is called Something Deeply Hidden. It looks like it is a nonfiction book about the quantum worlds and the emergence of space-time. So
very interesting.
It does look really cool. It's by Sean Carroll. So he says is the New York best-time-selling author of The Big Picture. If you've ever heard of that, I have not. But if you're interested in a new nonfiction book, this one looks really cool.
All right, our next book here is called The Light at the Bottom of the World. It is by London Shaw. This book looks like to be a fantasy, probably. In the last days of the 21st century, sea creatures swim through the ruins of London. So,
dystopian fantasy.
Yeah, dystopian fantasy. Yep, this book looks pretty interesting. Definitely something I might have to pick up and read myself.
Next book we have is called Jackpots, All Bets Are Off by Nick Stone. It's the author of Dear Martin, which was on the 2019 Read for a Lifetime list last year. So this author seems like he's a pretty good author if he's been on the Read for a Lifetime list. So it looks pretty interesting. It's about a lottery. That's really cool. I read a book about a lottery and it turned out cool. So it's a very credible author. If you want to read it, it looks pretty cool.
All right, our last and final book for this unboxing is called A River of Royal Blood. It is by Amanda Joy. It looks like a fantasy, definitely like a kind of like a Game of Thrones set era book. It's about
on the back it talks about blood magic.
Magic, right? It says it's about a 16-year-old girl who is a princess born with the magic of blood and marrow, which says it's a very dark magic, so probably like a dark, mysterious, eerie kind of book if you are interested in like medieval kind of fantasy stuff like that. So yeah, once again, River of Royal Blood.
And that concludes our book talk.
Thank you for tuning in for our first library unboxing video of 2020. Once again, this is Mackenzie. I am Austin. Have a fantastic day.